Good morning.
So we are starting. Okay, so what about homework? You did homework, yesterday's homework? Is there any doubt in solving? You can ask now. You tried and nahi aala. Is it so?
Ma'am, second question.
Can you just read the question again? Read it. Yes. What is the question? Please read it.
D raised to 4 minus 5d cube plus 5d square minus 5d
Okay.
minus 6 bracket complete y is equal to 0.
It is plus 6y is equal to 0.
Minus 6 mm.
Okay, minus 6. Whatever.
Plus
We'll check.
Plus 6.
Plus 6.
Yes. Okay. So how can you solve? How can you find the roots? Calcium ignorant? No. Then what is the other method? We know how to find the roots of quadratic equation. We have a formula for that. For cube also we can do something. But if higher than that, what to do? How to find the roots? If there is common also, it is easier. We can take out common and the equation is reduced then d cube or d square. But there is no common also. Right. So do you have a special method for that? Do you have any method to find the roots of the higher order equations? Have you ever heard about synthetic division method? Synthetic division method. What is that method? Something like this. You remember? Then the coefficient of higher order term, it is d raised to 4, its coefficient. You write here 1. Then lower than that, d raised to 4, after that d cube come, its coefficient is minus 5. Write it here. After d cube, d square, its coefficient is 5. If there is no term of d square, so what you'll write here?
0.
Don't write next term. As it is not there, you have to write 0 there, right? Yes. Now what is the next term?
Minus 5.
Minus 5. What is next term?
Plus 6.
Plus 6 or minus 6? We'll check, okay?
Plus 6.
Okay, I guess there is some sign problem. So plus or minus, whenever I given you the example, I told you there is a confusion in the sign. So we'll see what is the sign. So how is the method? We first check for 1. We always start with 1, then minus 1, then 2, then minus 2, then 3, then minus 3. Okay. So we first start with 1. Whatever is the number here, it can be any number. The number as it is comes here, not 1. Okay. Not 1. It is not 1. If it is 5 here, it will be 5 here. Whatever is the number here comes down. Then this 2, multiplication of this into this, we write here. 1 into 1 is 1. And now add this 2. What is the addition?
Minus 4.
Minus 5 plus 1, minus 4. Then multiplication of this 2 again, right here. What is the multiplication?
Minus 4.
Add this 2 again.
1.
Multiplication again here.
1.
What is the addition?
Minus 4.
Minus 4. Yes. And then minus 4 is here and addition is 2.
2.
Right? So whether it is 0? No. It is
No.
2. If it is 0 here, then this is the root. If 0 last here, the number is 0, then this number is the root. 1 is the root, but it is not 0. Right? So 1 is not the root. Then what we do next is we try for next number. That is what? Minus 1. After 1, we try for minus 1. The first number as it is down, minus 1 here. Minus 5 plus minus 1, how much?
-6.
Minus 6. Minus 6 minus 1, 6. 6, 5, 11. 11 minus 1, minus
Minus
11. Minus 16, 16. So it is again not 0. So I guess there is number 4. There was some problem in your book. So please do it here. What should be the number here? I think plus 4, not plus 6. It is plus 4. Right, plus 4 there. Change the question. Do here plus 4. While writing itself, I told you there is little problem in book. We'll solve that later. So it is 4, I guess. Okay. Last number is 4. So 1, 1, 1, minus 4, 1, 1. Minus 4 into 1 is minus 4. Now add this. What is this now? 4 plus minus 4? 0. Corrected?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
get the first root now. D is equal to 1. First root is fixed now. Whatever is this number is the root. Okay. Now, here is one equation. This is constant. This is coefficient of D and increase. So this is coefficient of D square and this is coefficient of D cube. So what is this equation? 1 D cube minus 4 D square plus 1 D minus 4 is equal to 0. As we get first root, the remaining equation is this constant D square D cube, right? So we get the first root D is 1. And can you solve this on calculator now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Find out the roots. Bring out your calculator and solve.
4
D is 4. Okay.
plus
How many
minus
roots
1i.
it will have? This equation will have how many roots?
3 roots.
Correct.
Plus minus I.
4. Can I write 4 first?
Yes, ma'am.
4. Okay.
Yes.
And then
Plus minus I.
plus minus I. Can you check please everyone? Yes. Corrected everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Go to degree. Degree is 3. A is 1. B is minus 4. C is 1. D is minus 4. We get 4, 1 and minus 1. Very good. So the roots are finally, roots are 1, 4 and plus minus 1i. How are the roots? These two, first two are real different and this one is imaginary, complex. Therefore, y is equal to. Can you just tell me solution now? For 1, for this root 1, C1 e raised to
X.
X.
plus. For this,
C2
C2 e raised to 4x.
what is alpha here?
0.
0.
0.
To 0x. If you write good, if you don't write okay. E raised to 0x is 1. Okay, in bracket. C1, C2 are used. C3. Cos. Beta. What is beta? 1.
1.
Cos 1x plus C4 sin 1x. Done. This is your solution. Okay, now this synthetic division method you can do on calculator, this job. Now, okay, that we got itself with root 1. First itself we got the root. But if we solve and try for -1 also, 2 also, but we are not getting 0 here, right? 1, -1, 2, minus, it is not getting. So what we can do is we have a calculator option with us. So everyone is ready with calculator. Go to on your calci first. Can you see alpha near to shift alpha button?
Yes, ma'am.
Alpha and curly bracket close. Alpha and curly bracket close. There is capital X. You got it? You got X on your calculator? Alpha, here it is alpha, and here curly bracket closed. Okay, so there is X. Is it up now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this equation we are going to put in calculator. So X raised to, here is the button raised to 4, okay, minus 5x cube. So once again, alpha and curly bracket close, X is up then, X raised to 3 plus 5x square. Yeah. So alpha and curly bracket close again, x square raised to 2 you can do, or there is directly x square button, so you can press that square. 5x square done, minus 5 alpha and curly bracket close 5x plus 4. Come up to this such equation. Everyone is able? सर्वांना जमलंय कॅल्सी मध्ये ठेवायला इक्वेशन?
Yes, ma'am.
कुणाला प्रॉब्लेम?
मॅम रिपीट कर रहे हैं.
हा, पुन्हा एकदा ऑन करा तुमचं कॅल्सी सर्वजण, आणि तिथे अल्फा आहे बघा पिंक कलर, प्रेस अल्फा अँड कर्ली ब्रॅकेट क्लोज. तिथे एक्स आला,
Curly bracket close the button.
कर्ली ब्रॅकेट क्लोज बटन
सिंपल नाही,
Ma'am, it's circular.
सिंपल ब्रॅकेट.
साइनच्या खाली
येस मॅम.
आहे का?
Round bracket, ma'am.
हा सॉरी राउंड ब्रॅकेट क्लोज, आय एम सॉरी. हा, राउंड ब्रॅकेट क्लोज वाला ते बटन दाबलं, एक्स आला.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
येस मॅम.
मग आता रेस टू 4 करायचं तुम्हाला, एक्स रेस टू 4. रेस टूचं बटन आहे,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
प्रेस दॅट अँड प्रेस 4. एक्स रेस टू 4 आलं कॅल्सी मध्ये असं.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
मग पुढे आता टाका -5 once again that alpha and round bracket close, so 5x and cube raised to 3. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Plus
Yes, ma'am.
plus 5, yes, x square, alpha round bracket close and square is there, x square, so do that. 5x square minus 5x plus 4. Do this. Stop there. Don't write equal to 0 or something. This equation is there up. Stop. Do you have this now on your calculator?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Then what you can do is below shift there is calculator button. Calculate. CLC. Is it?
Yes.
Yes. So press that. Calculate. It is asking you x question mark. What is the value of x? Means this value. So first thing is we press x is 1. Press 1 and press equal. Are you getting value 0?
Yes.
Yes.
So if this value is 0, for which x is asking, x was 1. We pressed x was 1. For that we are getting 0. Means your first root is 1. if it is giving you the value 0 for that number is a root. That number was x was, we pressed 1, so the root was 1. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So we can again go to calculate and again press the calculate same button, and now we can check for -1. Press -1 and equal. Is it 0? Once again there it said press calculate button, x ASCII, write -1 and equal. What is the value?
20.
20. It is not 0. Yes. Value is 20, not 0. If it is not 0, that x -1 what we put is not the root. Is it the root? Can you see? No. But whenever it is d raised to 4 equation, we get one root, we can stop because this becomes now in cube, and cube we can solve on calculator. So your job is to find only one root. So we can now check. Once again calculate. For 2 it will not give, but for 4 I guess it can give you 0. Can you check? X, calculate. Once again calculate. X is 4 and equal. Is it 0?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. But this is how we get the root on calculator, but we have to put it in synthetic division to find this equation, the remaining equation. Okay, so this is must synthetic, but your job will be reduced. Like if it is not for 1, -1, directly we can do it on calculator, and we find for which value it is 0, and that value we write it is here, and we'll write the answer directly. Is it okay? Any other doubt? Please ask. Do you have any other doubt in yesterday's problem? Homework? Okay. So the next question is d raised to 4 plus 6d square plus 9y is equal to 0. The given equation is of the type phi dy equal to 0. So to solve, we have to consider auxiliary equation, that is d raised to 4 plus 6d square plus 9 is equal to 0. How can we solve? Okay, now you'll ask me, madam, when to use synthetic division, when to substitute, and what to do. Okay, so the synthetic division we can use, please pay attention, where we cannot use substitution. Like if we can use d square is s here, what will be the problem? There is d. So what is d? D square is s, then d is root s. And the equation will be more complicated than itself. Isn't it? D square ला जर s म्हटलं तर root s वगैरे मध्ये हे equation जाईल जे आणखी जास्त complicated दिसेल. Right? So in this case, which case? Where we can see all the terms are present. 4 cube, square, d, constant, all the terms are present, then we have to go for synthetic division. Okay. But if you can see a fewer terms and substitution is okay, then we can go for substitution. That is, if we put d square is s, it is not that complicated. Like there is no root s or s raised to 3 by 2. It is simple, s square, and like that. So we can use substitution in this case. Okay, so if we put d square is s, what is your equation? S square plus 6s plus 9 equal to 0. Now this we can solve on calculator. Solve it. Tell me roots.
-3.
Okay, but what is equal to?
S is equal to.
S
Yes.
is equal to or d is equal to. We are solving this equation now. So we are solving for s. S is equal to. Now what is the root?
-3.
-3 only?
Repeat -3.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Calci is showing you only -3 once. but we are not writing only once because its power is 2. So order is 2 means roots must be 2. So Cassie is showing you only once, means it is repeating 2 times, this much number of times. Okay, S is minus 3, but S is D square. So D square is minus 3 and D square is minus 3. Sorry, D square is minus 3. Means that D square plus 3 is 0 and D square plus 3 is 0. We have 2 equations. We can solve. Solve and tell me answer, please. Now we are getting the value for S or D?
D.
D. F is over here. For S, we are again writing D, and now we are solving these equations. That is for D. So D is, we'll get. Tell me the root, please.
Plus minus 1.73i.
1.73i.
1.73i. And similar here also. Similar equation. So I'm writing plus minus 1.73i. Everyone is able to find these roots?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there any doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, please ask. Is there any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So I guess there is no doubt. Please ask if you have. Okay. Okay. Roots are here. Can you check, please, number of roots and order? Is it matching? 4?
Yes.
1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4 roots. Yes, 4, 4 match. So therefore, y is equal to nature. What is the nature of these roots?
Imaginary and repeated.
Imaginary, yes, and repeated. How many times?
2 times.
1 and 2. 2 times the same root we can see there. What is alpha?
0.
0. E raised to 0x in bracket. Now you can tell me the answer, please. Repeated 2 times. Two constants should get collected.
C1 plus C2.
Plus C2x.
Yes, C1 plus C2x in bracket cos beta
1.73.
1.73. Correct. Plus
C3 plus C4x.
very,
C4x.
very good. Into
Sin
sin
73x.
1.73 x is the general solution. Done. Any doubt? Ask. Completed? This e raised to 0x, this value is 1. It's okay that you will not write it, okay? You can just write C1 plus C2x into cos plus C3 plus C4x into sin. This, as its value is 1. Can I go to next question?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Sure. So, d raised to 4y upon dx raised to 4 minus m raised to 4y is equal to 0. First step. What is the first step? How to solve this? Come on. First step. I'm asking you only the first step.
D by dx.
D by dx is equal to C.
Very good. Put d by dx is capital D. You should convert it into capital D. So the equation becomes d raised to 4 minus m raised to 4 y is equal to 0. Now to solve this, we have to consider auxiliary equation d raised to 4 minus m raised to 4 equal to 0. Now if you can see, there is m and not a number. It is a not a particular number, it is arbitrary, right? So we cannot put it on calculator directly. So in this case, how do we solve? Now, we cannot solve on synthetic division also, because synthetic division is only for numbers 1, 2, 3, minus 1. This is again m, right? So what can we do? Now, we first think for the formulae. Do you have any formula so that it is getting lower order? Or is there any such formula that we can write it into factors? Can you relate this with something?
A raised to 4 minus B raised to 4.
Okay, so can you relate this with this?
Yes, ma'am.
What is that?
A plus B and A minus.
Yes.
A minus B, A
minus
plus
B square. What is the formula? A
A
minus
plus
B
B,
and
A
A
minus
minus
B
B.
plus B. So this is A square minus B square form. This is your A, this is your B. So it is A plus B into A minus B equal to 0. Isn't it easy? So whenever it comes there, first thing you check whether there is any formula. If yes, apply the formula. Then secondly, can we use substitution for d square as s? If yes, very good, do that. If there is no other option, then go for synthetic division. And most of the time, if there are imaginary roots, synthetic division doesn't work. So do not go directly for synthetic division. So both of them here are equal to 0. D square plus m square is 0. And d square minus m square is 0. Cal C is not useful as it is not a number, a particular number, right? So you have to solve this. How to solve? We want D. Anyhow, we want D. So shift it to the right hand side. So D square is here. Shift it here. Minus of m square. And here D square is m square. Here it is minus. So on this side it will be plus. Now we take square root on both sides. Here we get D, square root of D square. And whenever we take square root, there is plus minus. Okay, I'll write square root on this side and square root on this side also. Square root of this. But when we take square root, there is plus minus. Similar here, square root of D square is plus minus square root of m square. Okay, so square root D square is nothing but D. Plus minus as it is. Square root m square is
M.
Please wait, Rushali. Square root m square is m. And then square root minus I. Yes, square root minus 1 is I. Right? So it is plus minus mi. And here D is equal to plus minus. What is this?
M.
M. Square root m square is m. So we got the roots now. Plus minus m and plus minus mi. Any doubt? Please ask now. Okay. So D is plus minus m and plus minus mi. Can I go back? Are you writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do it first. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The nature of the roots. This, how many are there? First, sorry. D is actually like m minus m If they are real, we separate this two. But if there is I, we don't separate it. So let it be plus minus mi. So can you just see the nature? This is real, real different, and this is imaginary. Yes. Can you just write this answer for this? Come on, write the answer for this.
C1 e raised to mx.
Very good. C1 e raised to mx. Plus for this,
C2 e raised to minus mx.
minus mx. Very good. And for this, alpha is
e raised to 0.
e raised to 0x in bracket. Very good. C1, C2 is done. Next.
B plus C cos
m x. Beta is m plus C4
sin minus mx.
done is the general solution. Clear? Yes. Solve this. Okay, this is the auxiliary equation. Have you tried? बोला काय करायचंय?
D square is equal to S.
Very good. Put d square is s. So what we get is s square plus 13s
13x plus
plus
36.
36 is 0. Very good. So we solve now for s, so we get s. Can you just tell me s, please?
Minus
4 and minus 9.
Minus 4 and minus 9. Correct. But s is what? D square. Write it back. D square is minus 4 and D square is minus 9. Right? Take it to the left hand side, both the numbers. So D square plus 4 is 0. And D square plus 9. Yes, equal to 0. And now solve for D. We get D. Solve this. Tell me answer.
Plus or minus 2i.
Yes,
3i.
very good. Plus minus 2i. And D is plus minus 3i. Everyone is getting
3i.
correct. So nature. Imaginary.
Imaginary and different.
Imaginary and different.
Different. Very good. Imaginary and different. Total roots, can you see 4? Are they 4?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Order was 4, roots are 4, so solution there will be 4 constants. Can you write for this now? We are writing separate, right? as they are different. Sure. Right, for this, e raised to 0x, no need to write, forget, into C1 cos beta 2x plus C2 sin beta x 2x. Correct? This is done. Now for this, once again, e raised to 0x. It is okay that we cannot write e raised to 0 as the value is 1. Plus, can you tell me?
C3.
C3 cos
C3. Yes, even C2 used. C3 cos, yes,
3x.
3x plus C4 sin 3x.
Sin 3x.
Correct. Very good. So now few people will ask me, why don't you write this, madam? So yes, you can write. If you want, you can write. As their alpha is 0 in both the cases, e raised to alpha x. But finally what it can be, e raised to 0x is 1, so its value is 1, so we can only write this C1 cos 2x plus C2 sin 2x plus C3 cos 3x plus C4 sin 3x is the general solution. Ask if you have any doubt. We have seen minus, now we see plus. B raised to 4 plus K raised to 4. Whenever it is 4 and higher than that, we have to think, as it is not solvable on calculator. Okay, so consider auxiliary equation. Do you have any doubt in previous? I am waiting. Please ask. Okay, so I guess no one is having doubt. So come here and see how can you solve this. So I told you first thing is formula. If there any, or then substitution, or then synthetic division. Synthetic division, if all the terms are there, we can go. But if there is arbitrary, stop. Don't go to synthetic. Then formula and substitution. So is there any formula?
Yes.
Oh, what is
A
that
square
formula?
plus B square.
Yes.
A
Yes.
B
So I
square
write b square square plus k square square is equal to 0. What is our formula? A square plus b square.
A plus B
plus
square.
A plus B bracket square minus twice AB.
Minus twice AB.
Minus 2ab. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. We have this formula. Use that. We have b square square plus k square square equal to 0. Right? In this way, applying the formula a square plus b square, it is a plus b bracket square minus 2ab b square k square equal to 0. Correctly applied?
Yes.
Good. So a plus b square minus 2ab we have written. And now, पुढे काय करायचं? Think. काय करणार? Now, is it again a formula or it can be a formula? And what formula it is?
A plus B square.
A square, now this whole is A square minus B square. If it is a B square, then we can use A square minus B square. A square is here, but you can write this as something square. This is okay. I'll write this as it is. What is minus of this square? What is here?
dk.
It is k square, so I can write k inside. It is d square, so I can write d inside. It is 2, so what can I write here?
Root 2.
Yes,
Root 2.
Root 2.
root 2. So this term is actually root 2 square, that is 2, d square and k square. Correct? What, for what I write this? For a square minus b square. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. Now use this. A minus b into a plus b. So how can we write it here? A minus b minus root 2 dk into a plus b, d square plus k square. What is the term next?
Plus.
Plus root 2 dk. A minus b. We are writing for this. Everyone is understanding? A square minus b square. A plus b, a minus b. This is equal to 0. So you are getting now d square minus root 2 k d plus k square equal to 0. Yes. And second equation, d square minus, plus root 2 k d plus k square equal to 0. Okay, these two equations we got now. Can we solve them and how? Both are quadratic equations and there are arbitrary numbers, so we cannot use calculator. So how to solve them?
Minus b square plus
Correct.
minus
Correct. So what is a here? 1.
1.
B is minus root 2k AD square plus BD plus C. C is K square.
K square.
And here A is 1, B is root 2k and C is K square. So now, do you understand that every time we cannot use calculator? So there are some questions. We have to use the formula also. So it's important that we remember the formula. What is the formula? I'll write it here. What is the formula? Sorry. Yes. Minus b plus minus, comma, root
b square minus
b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Correct. This is the formula. Okay. So we are using it here. Minus b. So minus of minus means it is plus root 2k plus minus root b square. It's square. What is it? Square. Minus square plus root 2 square is 2 and k square. This is b square minus 4ac k square upon 2a is 1. Similarly, we can write it here minus b. So this is plus means it will be minus root 2k plus minus root b square. It's square. Root 2 square is 2 k square minus 4ac, 4 into 1 into k square upon 2a is 1. Okay, that is, it is root 2k as it is plus minus root of 2k square minus 4k square. How much it is? 2 minus 4 minus 2. So let me take it to the next page. So therefore, d is equal to root 2k plus minus, what is that? Is it
minus 2
minus 2k square upon 2, right? Correct enough?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And next is this side. B is minus root 2k. Can you just check? Plus minus root of minus 2k square by 2. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So here we can see root 2. Here we can see root 2. Here is 2. So that 2 I'll write root 2 into root 2. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
here also root 2 into root 2. For simplification, nothing is. So it is root 2k plus minus root 2 root k square. Root k square is what? K, and root minus 1. What is root minus 1? I. Am I right? Root 2 root k square is k and root minus 1 is I upon root 2 into root 2. Similarly here minus root 2k plus minus root 2 root k square is k and root minus 1 is again I upon root 2 into root 2. So from numerator root 2 we can, or k also, let it be k there itself. Take root 2 out only, k plus minus ki by, here it is root 2, 1 root 2 get cancelled. And similarly here d is minus root 2. Instead take root 2 out only. Instead of minus take plus root 2 out. What remain inside? Minus k plus minus ki upon this root 2. 1 root 2 get cancelled. So now there is a root k by root 2 plus minus k by root 2 I. And here d is minus k by root 2 plus minus k by root 2 I. These two roots. Corrected? Are the roots correct now? And what is the nature then? What is the nature?
Imaginary and
Imaginary. Yes, imaginary. Both are having I. And what? Are they different or are they repeated?
Repeat.
No, they are
different.
different. Different, yes. It is like k by root 2 means it is like 2 plus minus 3i, and this is like minus sign there means minus 2 plus minus 3i. So these two are different. This is plus 2, this is minus 2. This is in first quadrant, this is in second quadrant. Okay, so the numbers are different. They are not same. Okay, so imaginary and different. So can we write now solution? Can you tell me please? Y is equal to, for this first. Alpha is?
X.
Yes. E raised to alpha. Alpha is k by root 2 x. In bracket.
C1 cos
C1 cos k by root 2 x plus C2 sin k by root 2 x. This is done. Now write for this plus
e to minus
minus k by root 2x.
e raised to minus k by root 2x in bracket.
C2 cos k upon
C3.
x.
C2 is used. So C3 cos k by root 2 x plus C4 sin beta. Beta is k by root 2 x. Correct? Any doubt?
No.
Good. Can I go to next question? complete it so that I can go next. Done? Should I go next?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Sure. So the next question. Solve d raised to 6 minus 64 y is equal to 0. Phi dy equal to 0. So consider auxiliary equation. D raised to 6 minus 64 equal to 0. And how to solve? Please think and tell me how do we solve this.
D cube is equal to
Which formula? Where do we convert it?
It's
Give me 1 minute, taking your attendance. Till you can think.
D cube minus
Don't
4.
write anything in chat box now. Wait. No need to write. I'm taking your attendance here. Yes. Done. Come on, tell me. How do we solve?
D cube raised to 2.
Yes, very good. D cube raised to 2 minus what?
2 cube raised to
2 cube raised to
No need to write cube, I guess. You are writing it a square. So what is it
8
square?
square.
What number square it is?
8.
8. So what do we do is a square minus b square. So this is the square of d cube and this is the square of 8. Then a square minus b square. So what can we do next is a plus b, a minus b. Do you know the formula? Use. A square minus b square is a minus b, a plus b. So we are applying it here. So we get a d cube
8.
minus 8 into
D
d
cube
cube plus 8 equal to 0. That is d cube minus 8 is 0 and d cube plus 8 is 0. How to solve this 2 now? How do we solve these two equations? Please tell me, how will you solve? We have to solve this too.
D cube.
But how will you solve? Where will you solve this?
on
Transceiver solve hoil?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
Yes. Cubic
Yes,
equation and all the numbers are there. There is nothing like A, B, C, D, M, K, right? So it is a constant. We can use calculator and power is also 3. Go and solve these two equations. First, A is 1. Go to equation, degree, 3, A1. What is B?
0.
0.
Zero.
What is C?
-8.
No?
Zero.
0. And D?
Minus eight.
minus 8.
-8. Yes. Are you getting 2 there? Yes. No RI. So first is 2. Second is -1 but RI. So shift and equal. Plus. What do we get plus?
1.73i.
Yes. 1.73i. Again press equal. -1 and correct?
RI
Yes.
-1.73.
Yes. -1 minus. So I combined it. Go for the next equation. 1, 0, 0 and 8. Tell me roots. Solve this equation now.
-2.
Yes. Correct.
1 plus 1.73i.
1 plus
1.3i.
1.73i and plus is there means minus will be there. Done? These are the roots. Check. Is it correct?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So this one and this one are real and different, and this are imaginary and
Repeated.
Repeated.
no
Different.
different.
Imaginary and different.
Different.
Right? It is different. Here is negative sign, here is positive sign, so they are different. Means for this separate, 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 and separate. We'll write the solution. So for this two, what will write?
C1 e raised to 2x.
Correct. For this -2,
C2 e raised to
minus 2x. Correct. For this now,
e raised to 0x.
-1x.
Minus x.
E raised to -1x. It is -1 now, not 0. In bracket. Even C2 used. C3
3 cos
Cos.
1.73x. 1.73x.
plus
C4 sin 0.73x.
correct. This is done, done, done. Now for this plus
E raised to x.
E raised to x.
1x in bracket.
C5 cos 1.73.
C5 cos 1.73x plus
C6
C6 sin
1.73.
1.73.
very good 1.73x done. This is the general solution. Okay, I guess our time is over. Can you just write first 2 homeworks? Solve. D raised to 4 plus 1y is equal to 0. Second, solve. D raised to 4 plus 80 square plus 16 y is equal to 0. And third, solve d cube minus d square plus d minus 1 square y is equal to 0. And last one, solve d square plus 1 cube d square plus d plus 1 raised to 4y is equal to 0. Okay, these are the 4 questions for your homework. Try them. Do regular studies. We don't know that it can happen that you will have offline classes after Diwali. So be on your toes. Solve this. Daily work should be done daily. That's it from my side. Do you have anything to ask? Please ask, or else we should stop. Please put your attendance. And if you want to ask something, go ahead. Please check this daily material sheet is provided to you. The videos and homework and these notes, everything is there. You can just open and write it down if you have missed something. Okay. So I guess